Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Rex, and today is basically a little run through about myself and my glorious PC that I've got hiding there. Yeah, I'm a gamer, I'm a musician and all kinds, and I'm a little bit of a techie, so I like building my own PC like I've done there. So every now and again I might do some new stuff, like this is going in today, so I will be filming that during this video. And yeah, I'll basically run through bits and bobs of it. This PC has cost me a lot of money. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably in the region of nearly £1.5 grand, but it's been worth it and it's absolutely amazing, so I can't knock it so far. It runs most games pretty well, like the likes of Overwatch, GTA, yada yada yada. So it's really good. Spec wise, it's got an Intel i5 8th gen core running at 3.6 gigahertz, although I'm tempted to overclock it. Maybe, we'll see what happens. It's got G.skill Trident RAM in, running 3216 gigs. I plan on getting more. That is definitely a thing that's going to happen. It's got a, I can't remember what version of 1060 GTX it is, but I know it's a Strix series. I think it's GeForce. Yes, it's GeForce. I just looked at the box over there. Yeah, so it's a GeForce 1060 GTX running 6 gig inside of it, and as you can probably see behind me, it's got 2 displays. So lit. It's got 700 watts power supply, 2 terabytes of hard drive disk. Although I really want solid state drive rather than hard drive disk. It's water cooled, which is fucking amazing, which I nearly actually shit myself when I thought about it, because I thought, what if I break the pipe while I'm doing it or whatever, and no, it was fine. It's an Antec case with some really nice see-through glass on the front, and I got my own SATA cables for it to be able to link up my drives and whatnot. I think I'm missing something. Surely I'm missing something. I've got my fans wired weirdly. It's a difficult one to explain. So my front 2 fans, the ones that are currently running green, they're obviously pulling air into the fan, and so is one of the top radiator fans for the water cooler. The back fan and the other fan for the intercooler or radiator or whatever is actually running reverse, so it's pushing air out of the case, so it's dragging all the hot air that's inside, in theory, out of the case, and then the other fans are pulling air in. Whether that works or not makes a massive difference, I don't know, hence the reason why I'm going to throw this in. And this is also going to go in reverse as well, so this is going to be pushing air out of it rather than into it. So I'll end up with 6 fans altogether, because there's 2 on the front, 2 in the radiator, 1 in the back. This is going in the front, so yeah. So in the meantime, I'll quit yapping and we will get my PC unplugged and opened up so you can see all the insides. Okay then, I've got the top off. I'll say the top off, the side off, and here is the inside. So there's the Antec liquid cool system with the fans running different ways, as you can see. They are toasty. Well, not toasty, but kind of warm. Yeah. There's the graphics card and the fans. But I need to pull the front face off and move each fan up and down so I can really get in there and load this last fan in. It will be wired up to the system that's like back here, you can just about see it, as well as into the system board somewhere. I think it's going in system fan 4 there. So yeah, I think system fan 4 is probably the best place to put it, or the system fan 3 down there, depending on which you'll reach better, because I'm trying to keep it relatively tidy. I'm not doing a great job, as you can tell, but don't matter. yeah, so the next thing you'll probably see is the front of that case off and me messing around with fans. Okay, the front of the beast is now off, which is a bit of a faff. I had to actually use the screwdriver to kind of jimmy some of it, but it's good. Anyway, so the plan is move this one up to the very top as far as I can get it, move this one down to the very bottom as far as I can get it, and then see if I can fit the other one inside. I should be able to. Might be a very tight fit, but yeah, very pretty. Very, very pretty. There's the other fan. So nice. Right, let's crack on now. Okay, so that third fan is installed, and as you can tell, she's backwards to everybody else, which is quite nice. Right, let's do the fun bit. So this is going to the controller, which is, as I said earlier on, in the back over there, so I need to find a way of routing around, probably underneath there, to be honest. Obviously you need to keep it out of the way of other fans, and this one's going to the motherboard, so I need to choose a system fan port for her to go in, and I think I'm going to throw her in there, but I need to figure out which one's pin 1 on there, because if I put it in backwards I'm screwed. So I'm going to use the phone for a second to use the light on it. Okay, cool. So she's going in. Hang on, let's see what I've done with that one. That's a system fan. So what did I do with that fan? Where did she go? I'm pretty sure I used a system fan somewhere. Is that a system fan? Is that an RGB fan? It's an RGB fan. So I wonder if there's another one. Yeah. That one's on an extender that goes in there and around and under and comes in to that there, which is the RGB fan. Let's see if there's another RGB fan. Power LED, JSP, system fan, pump fan, system fan. That's fan power. System fan 2, which is a different type of connector. That's a different type of connector. I could plug that one into it, I guess. But I need somewhere for the RGB to go into. So you're gonna go under here into there. Right, I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're in the back, and as you can tell, my cable tidying is atrocious, but that's not what we're after. We're after, that's an LED one, but that's not the right connection for it. Dang. Yes, okay, so what I'm attempting to do, badly, is to find another place for this, and unfortunately that is not an easy task. So I think I might try and figure out how I can put it in there, so I'll be back. Okay, so I've given up trying to find a spot for it, because I don't think there actually is another one, because the back fan's taking up that RGB, but it doesn't really matter anyway, because it's got these two above and below it, so it will light up whatever colour I decide anyway. So yeah, never mind. But yeah, let's put her back together and I can show you her a bit more. So let's do this. I'm just looking at my cable management and kind of dying on the inside because it's horrendous. It's really bad. But anyway, let's crack on. Okay, when you want to focus. Any time today? Right, okay. There she is. New fan included. But yeah, she's back up and running again. So, even though, so, I got a blue-green thing going on. I don't know why. It's just nice. But yeah, other minor details. Razer mouse. There we go. And then just a generic keyboard, Xbox controller, one amazing Dell screen, which was relatively cheap actually, to be honest. But you know, it's not too bad. And then my other original screen, which is an AOC one, or knock, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's not too bad. Very pretty. Then my webcam's given up on life. There we go. Back up, you. Problem solved. But yeah, with any luck, might be able to load up the motherboard settings to change a few things around. Here we go. LED control, yep. CLP, yes. Go away you, go away you. If that's chromium, I'm gonna kill it. I swear I uninstalled it, but never mind. One vaporizer. Okay, so let's see if this is gonna work. That's the graphics card, which should be running on CPU temperature. It is winning. Okay, cool. Where is? Oh, it's there. It's there. I'm being silly. Come on, be nice. Is that Razer? Yeah, that's the Razer thing running in the background. Yeah, there we go, Mystic Light. So we're going to turn these off because we don't want them synced. Not by a long shot. Turn off, turn off. There we go. Mobo settings we don't need to worry about. So what? That's the RAM settings. Apply. Okay. I guess we're still in boot up mode because it hasn't applied. But come on, do your thing. So basically I have this running green in the marquee setting, running up and down when it wants to work, that is. Save effect, come on, turn off. And then Mobo wise, I have the system fan running on CPU temperature. But for some strange reason at the second it's not doing any of those because it's still booting up. So we'll have to wait and go away. Shush. Yeah. I will be back in a few. Okay, so it would seem that Mystic Light is now wanting to be a complete pain in the ass, so I'm not going to bother. I'll catch it another time, or you might catch it another time, but basically it's really cool. That's all you need to know, is it's really cool. It will probably do it later on. It will automatically reset itself eventually. But in the meantime, if you like this video, please leave a comment below and share my builds with me. I want to see what other people's builds are like. So, you know, if you've got something amazing or something really standard, or if you've got a sleeper, if you know what one of those are, then fucking awesome. If you don't know what one is, then yeah, it's basically a computer, an overpowered computer that doesn't look like an overpowered computer, meaning that it looks like a generic computer, but on the inside it's like high-tech performance. or if you've got some amazing water cooled build like hardline or softline water builds, please share it with me. I want to see like some really cool stuff. So, but yeah. Anyway, guys, leave a like if you liked it, or leave a massive thumbs down if you think I'm full of shit and stuff like that. But in the meantime, have fun, and I'll catch you all again very soon. Ta-ra, guys.